If you have checked out the Kaspa news over the last couple of days, you have seen some crazy price predictions, especially here on YouTube, from a 10x to a 100x, and everybody went crazy with the Kaspa price predictions. And in today's video, we're going to check out the chart real quick, and then we're going to check out some fundamental information about Kaspa and why there probably will be a price increase and in what range we can expect it, but based with fundamental information more than like some, I don't know, conspiracy theories, what I claim them. Let's go. If you check out the Kaspa chart, you can see that we have a regular pattern here of a regular increase of a cryptocurrency. And some people claim that there was a special movement here in 2022 with another market like part where they say after this Kaspa increased, and we have the same situation right now with here. So they base their information back to 2 years ago, and that's why they say the price will increase. Then another YouTube guy, he said before every price increase was an FOMC meeting, and that's why the price increase happened, and he backed that up with that. And I think, I don't know, that's like not true. Yes, the market has been like news based, and probably you can do some chart analysis here as well, but also the price always predicts or reacts to different news. Sell the news, you know that. So yeah, I don't know. We have seen a sideways movement here over the last couple of weeks because there haven't been much developments about Kaspa, and the crypto market has been up and down as well. But I think once the news get like more active over the next couple of weeks, then we will see a price increase here as well. And what price can we predict in the future? That is what we are going to talk about now, like in a second. Because if we check out Kaspa right now, we can see that Kaspa is currently ranked somewhere here down below, here on the 22nd according to the market cap here on CoinMarketCap. And I think realistically Kaspa should be more within this sector here, because with all the possibilities that we have, we're going to check them out like fundamentally in a minute. It would be ranked probably somewhere around here. And if we check out the market cap, then we would see a market cap between 15 billion, but more like 30 to 40 billion. This is like a market cap that's like very realistic for Kaspa once the bull market comes. I think it can even reach like 100 billion, but to be honest, like this is a space where I think it will definitely end up. And if we check it right now, like 30 billion compared to right now 3 billion, then it will be a 10x, so it would be like $1.50, which is also a very good price prediction. Some people say that the market cap could be, I don't know, like 300 billion, and that's why they think there will be a 100x. But yeah, I don't think that there will be like 300 billion, but it could end up like somewhere here in this area. And this is why I think there will be a price prediction. But why should it land up in this area? That's what we're going to check out right now. If we check out the latest Kasplex news, then we can see that Kasplex did some tests with the KRC20 protocol. Remember, Kasplex is the company responsible for the KRC20 tokens. And here on August 21, they said they are still testing everything with the testnet 10 right now with its smart contracts. And then later they said that they finished up the testing because they had exciting news at the end of August that the wallet developers could now integrate the new features for the preparation for the official launch of the KRC20 tokens. Then they had another update. They have nearly finished all the work of Kasplex Indexer and waiting to the stress test. So they did that here as on KRC20 testnet 10 as well. And then we have seen more than 14 million transactions in less than 48 hours on the testnet 10 for Kaspa and Kasplex as well. And this is like a huge improvement to the last time, because there's a number of KRC20 transactions on the testnet. And this means that it's working. This means that the stress test was successful. And this means that we're going to see like new developments very soon. And yesterday they just said that Caspian now supports KRC20 as a dApp, possibly the first dApp on Kaspa. So you can check out the public beta, which is available for testing right here. And then the code is also open source. So these are some news that are very promising for the KRC20 sector within Kaspa, because this will make it possible for a layer 2 solution for the layer 1 blockchain of Kaspa. And this is like a huge step forward, because this would mean if there's been a successful launch of the KRC20 tokens, then we can see meme coins on Kaspa, we can see smart contracts on Kaspa. And once we can see this, combined with the information from my last video with the increased transaction speed, then we can definitely rank up Kaspa somewhere here in this area, because then we have like pretty much like Solana, like a lot of transactions happening on the blockchain, and this would rank them up somewhere here. And this is alone, like this alone is why I think there can be a huge price increase for Kaspa according to the Kasplex KRC20 token implementation. And we could also see that here with the Kaspa chart, when they initially wanted to launch the KRC20 tokens like end of June, we have seen a price increase here as well. When they said, oh no, it was here. When they said, okay, let's go, let's launch the KRC20 tokens, we have seen a price increase. Then we've seen the decrease when it was like a fail, and then there was some other exciting news about the hard fork, about the increased transaction speed, and then we have seen another high news up here. And if we check out Kaspa, we can see the latest post about the Crescendo update, which increased there, or which will increase to 10 blocks per second. Because if we check out the current developments here on the Kaspa website, we can see that they completed a lot of developments already. And then here with the further increased blocks per second and transactions per second, they're currently in the testing phase. This is what they also wrote down here in this roadmap. And they are trying to increase the block from 1 block per second, which is right now, to like 10 blocks per second. According with the also as well with the Rust high performance language. And the Rust is like an update they did like on the nodes like a while ago. You can check out the Rust mining and migration over here. Here in May 2024, this is when they integrated the Rust network. So they integrated it before, but then slowly the adoption of the Rust network increased, like here a lot and then here a lot. And right now we are working at around like 96.68% of adoption of the Rust nodes. So this is like a very high increase. And this means that we will probably have, after the hard fork over here, with the Crescendo update, we will probably have like 10, maybe even 32 blocks per second. And if we remember that there's like 400 transactions within 1 block, then we see thousands of transactions within 1 second. And this is much faster than Ethereum and like, I don't know, 1,000 times faster than Bitcoin. And this is why if we have a successful layer 2 with KRC20 tokens combined with the Crescendo hard fork next year, like probably like, I think it was Q1, Q2 next year, we will see like a huge increase in the transaction speed. And then we have everything we need based on the infrastructure of this cryptocurrency to become like more bigger and to become more powerful with more dApps programmed on Kaspa, on Kasplex with the KRC20 protocol. And this is why, like fundamentally based information, we can see that this will increase just from the possibilities that you have with this cryptocurrency, because we will have layer 2 solution with the KRC20 standard token, with the KRC20 tokens and smart contracts and dApps, and then the higher transaction speed. That just means like we will have a huge increase within the infrastructure of Kaspa and Kasplex as well. And then other projects will come and project other dApps as well, besides Kasplex, once all the information are public. And then we will see more and more developments on the Kaspa blockchain as well. And if we check out the latest post from Kaspa just from a few minutes ago, they posted something here about a Kaspa ambassador project, because they launched like a ambassador project, I think like a while ago, like 2 years ago, I think. And now they just launched the Kaspa and ambassador program 2.0. And if we check out the news blog article here, which has just been launched, then we can see like a lot of information about the background work they did with the Kaspa ambassador program, KAP. And then they said that they were able to include a lot of different countries like Nigeria, Australia, Germany, Canada, US, Japan. So pretty much from all continents, Kazakhstan, Israel, India. And this is like how they further spread the information about Kaspa according to like a certain value and like information level that they like gave to the different influencers. So now they have a vision for the next year. So they want to like have an exponential growth for Kaspa. So they want to see like more people become an ambassador, more people talking about Kaspa like in general on different real world meetings like conferences and stuff like that, and Twitter spaces, on live streams and everything. And then they have an ambassador growth plan. They have the enhanced ambassador structure. They have the clear responsibilities and core values. So they have like a new plan to get like more ambassadors on board, to introduce more countries and more local languages to Kaspa. And this will also add to the fact that they're going to increase the infrastructure, the like technical developing infrastructure, and combined with the KRC20 tokens, with increased transaction speed, with a new ambassador program, with new people from all over the world, from new countries talking about Kaspa, understanding the technology behind Kaspa, the idea behind Kaspa. This is why we can see a price increase, and this is why we can see Kaspa ending up within the next 2 years, somewhere here within the top 10, top 15 of cryptocurrencies. And that will mean at least 2 to 3 times price increase, but more realistically, like a 10x. Like a 10x should be very, very possible for Kaspa once all the updates are live. And this is why I'm looking forward to join Kaspa in the future. I've just bought some Kaspa again, and I think that you should buy some Kaspa as well, because this right now is a very cheap price for Kaspa. It's like an underrated price. So I think that we will see a price increase very soon. And if you have any more questions about Kaspa, about the technology behind it, write them down below in the comments. And other than that, I wish you a happy evening. Goodbye.